4 foolproof steps to get any guy's attention. Want to get a guy's attention? You're not alone. It can be tricky figuring out what to say, do, or where to catch his eye. Here's a simple guide with 4 foolproof steps that work every time. Number 1. Be yourself. Let me give you a little advice. It's simple, really. Just be yourself. You don't need to act like someone else to impress people. It's like what Oscar Wilde once said, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. And he had a point. Confidence is key. You know that feeling when you wear your favorite outfit and you just know you look good? That's confidence. It's not about wearing what's trendy. It's about wearing what makes you feel comfortable and happy. So if you love jeans and a t-shirt, rock it. If you prefer dresses, go for it. The important thing is that you feel good in your skin. Let's talk about conversations. Ever been in a group where everyone's pretending to be interested in something, but you know they're not? It's awkward, right? If you like talking about sports, talk about sports. If you're into movies, discuss movies. You don't have to pretend to love something just because everyone else does. People will appreciate your honesty. It's refreshing. Now, about social media. It's easy to get caught up in what everyone else is doing, but don't stress over likes and followers. Post things that you enjoy, things that represent you. If you like baking, share your recipes. If you enjoy hiking, post those beautiful views. When you share things that are real to you, people will notice, and they'll want to be part of it. Here's another thing. Don't worry about fitting into a certain mold. Society has all these expectations, but you don't have to follow them. If you're not into makeup, that's cool. If you like bold lipstick and eyeliner, that's cool too. It's all about what makes you happy. Finally, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone does. It's part of learning and growing. If you say something silly, laugh it off. If you trip in front of people, make a joke about it. People tend to warm up to those who don't mind laughing at themselves. It shows you're real, and that's what draws others in. So just be you. Dress how you like. Talk about what you enjoy. Share things that make you happy. And don't worry about what others think. When you're genuine, people will naturally gravitate towards you. Remember, the most important thing is to be yourself. Everything else will follow. Number 2, make eye contact. Eye contact is a game changer. When you're talking to someone, locking eyes tells them you're listening, that you care about what they're saying. It's like a silent, hey, I'm here with you. But here's the trick, don't make it creepy. Keep it natural. You know, like when you're chatting with a friend. It's relaxed, not intense. When you look him in the eye, it shows you're confident. Confidence is attractive. You don't have to stare him down. Just keep your eyes on his when you're talking. If you look away now and then, that's fine. It's actually more natural that way. It gives both of you a little breathing room. And if he catches your gaze from across the room, don't shy away. That's a moment. You can make it special with just a smile. It doesn't have to be a huge grin. A small, genuine smile is enough to say, hey, I see you. That's how connections start. Eye contact is especially powerful in a crowded room. It can cut through all the noise and activity. If you're at a party or a busy event, catching someone's eye can be like sending a signal. You're saying, out of all these people, I noticed you. That can make someone's day. But remember, it's not just about the eyes. Your whole body talks. If you're looking at him but your arms are crossed, or you're facing away, it sends mixed signals. So keep your body open and relaxed. Lean in a little when he's talking. It shows you're engaged. Nod when he makes a point, and throw in a yeah or totally to show you're following along. Eye contact and a smile, they're simple things, but they can make a big impact. You don't have to say much to communicate interest. Just look him in the eye, smile, and listen. That's enough to let him know you're there, you're present, and you're interested in what he has to say. So next time you're talking to someone you like, give this a try. Look them in the eye, smile, and just be yourself. It's a great way to start a connection or strengthen one you already have. Number 3, start a conversation. It can be nerve-wracking to make the first move, but sometimes you just have to dive in. Start with what you know. Maybe you both have a class together. Ask about an assignment or a topic from class. Did you understand what the professor was saying about that theory? It opens the door for more conversation. If you share a hobby, that's another great way to connect. If you both play a sport, ask them about their favorite team or player. If you both like music, find out what bands they listen to. You can even talk about a concert or festival you want to go to. This way, you're connecting on something you both enjoy. Shared friends can also be a bridge. You can say, "Oh, you're friends with Sarah? She's awesome. How do you know her?" It's a casual way to get things going, and it shows you're interested in learning more about their social circle. Open-ended questions are your best friend. They invite people to share more about themselves. Ask questions that invite a detailed response instead of just a yes or no. What do you like to do in your free time? Or what's your favorite thing about this town? Questions like these encourage them to share more about their interests and experiences. And if you're stuck, don't worry about being fancy. Sometimes simple is best. How's your day going is a great starter because everyone has a day to talk about. You can follow up with, "What did you do this weekend?" or "Got any plans for later?" These questions are easy and don't feel like an interrogation. Talking about movies, TV shows, or music is always a safe bet. Seen any good movies lately? Or what's your favorite show can lead to interesting conversations. If they mention something you also like, you've got a shared interest to discuss. If they bring up something new, it's a chance to learn about their tastes. Making the first move doesn't have to be a big deal. It's just about finding common ground and starting a conversation. Keep it light, be genuinely curious, and let the talk flow naturally. Before you know it, you'll be having a great chat. Number 4, be positive and approachable. Nobody likes to hang out with someone who brings the mood down. If you stay upbeat and positive, people will naturally want to be around you. This doesn't mean you have to be fake or ignore the tough parts of life, but it helps to focus on the good things. When you're cheerful, it makes everything a little brighter for everyone. If you're at a party or just hanging out with friends, try to keep the conversation light. Talk about things that make you happy. Maybe it's a fun story from the weekend, a hobby you enjoy, or something exciting coming up. When you share positive vibes, others pick up on it, and it makes them feel good too. Your body language plays a big role in how people see you. If you stand with your arms crossed and your head down, it sends a stay away signal. Hold yourself upright with your shoulders pulled back. Keep your arms at your sides or use them to gesture when you talk. An open posture makes you look friendly and approachable. Smiling is another simple way to keep things positive. A smile shows you're enjoying yourself and makes others feel at ease. You don't have to go overboard with a big grin all the time. A soft, genuine smile is enough to lighten the mood and make people want to chat with you. When you're having a conversation, keep your tone friendly and warm. Even if someone brings up something negative, try to steer the talk in a more positive direction. If a friend complains about a bad day at work, you can say, "Yeah, work can be tough, but hey, at least it's Friday." Finding the silver lining can help turn a negative topic into something lighter. It's okay to share your own struggles, but be careful not to dwell on them too much. If you need to vent, do it with a close friend or someone who understands. In general, focus on the things that make you happy and excited. It's contagious and others will appreciate your positive energy. So remember, stay upbeat, smile, and keep an open posture. It makes a big difference in how people see you and how much they enjoy being around you. Keep it light, focus on the good, and you'll find that people are drawn to your positive attitude. These 4 steps are simple, but they work. Be yourself, make eye contact, start a conversation, and be positive. Before you know it, you'll have his attention. Give it a try and see what happens. Good luck.